you planning to install 2 garden sheds of 5 millisquares each in your outdoor space, but wondering whether this is possible? In this article, we'll explore whether it's feasible to have 2 garden sheds of this size on your property. We'll look at the rules and regulations in force, as well as practical considerations for this type of layout. Discover our tips and recommendations for optimizing the available space and creating a functional and aesthetically pleasing outdoor environment. Local regulations to be aware of before building. Before embarking on the construction of a garden shed, it is essential to find out about current local regulations. Indeed, each commune may have its own rules concerning the installation of an outdoor structure. It is therefore essential to check whether a building permit or prior declaration is required, depending on the surface area of the shelter. By anticipating these administrative formalities, you'll avoid any problems later on and be able to take full advantage of your new storage or relaxation space. Optimizing space to comply with regulations. To comply with regulations while optimizing available space, an interesting alternative would be to build a single 10 millisquared garden shed. By combining the 2 structures into a single one, you can benefit from a more spacious and functional space, while remaining compliant with current regulations. This solution would also make it possible to simplify administrative procedures, because the construction of a single 10 millisquared garden shed could require the same authorizations as 2 sheds of 5 millisquare each. This way, you can enjoy your new outdoor space to the full, without worrying about regulatory constraints. Maximize the use of garden sheds while respecting legal constraints. To best organize the interior of your garden shed, consider using shelves, hooks, and storage boxes to optimize storage space. Place your most used tools within easy reach and group them by category for easy access. In addition, take into account the height of the items to be stored to make efficient use of vertical space. When it comes to construction, be sure to take into account site constraints and sun exposure. Proper orientation of the shelter will not only maximize natural light inside, but also prolong its durability. Tips for landscaping around garden sheds. Once your garden shed has been installed, think about landscaping to integrate it harmoniously into your outdoor space. Use planting, flower pots, and decorative elements to create a pleasant, aesthetic atmosphere around the shelters. Choose plants adapted to the local climate and sun exposure for easy care and good looks all year round. What's more, provide walkable paths for easy access to shelters without damaging your lawn or plantings.